I'm Rick Looby. I live in Amarillo, Texas. I'm owner of Rick Looby Homes. I've lived here about 25 years. Been building properties here in Amarillo for lease. I'm originally from Iowa. I grew up on a farm, and I guess the old saying is true. You can take the boy off the farm, but you can't take the farm out of the boy. So I wanted a hobby farm. So I bought me 300 acres on the west side of Amarillo. Started off, with a few goats and some miniature horses, and just grew and grew. And I guess that's been probably 10 years ago when I started this. And about 4 years ago, I decided I want to get into the exotic animals.
We were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tease. We set down by the fire, knowing we couldn't hire, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
My first exotic purchase, I bought a female zebra that was about a year and a half old. Her name is Liberty, and it wasn't too long after that I realized that she needed a companion, so I got a little boy, named him Lucky, and so now I have Liberty and Lucky. I did just recently purchase a third zebra. Her name is Sarah Gale, and she's just 7 months old. After I got the first few animals, my neighbor called me one day and he said, "You got all these animals up here, you want another donkey?" He donated his donkey to me. And still to this day, every once in a while somebody will come down and say, "I don't need these chickens anymore, do you want them?" Got some llamas, and I have 4 llamas now. I got 3 llamas, and one actually had a baby at the house here, so that was pretty cool. So I got Crush, the camel. I've had him about a year and a half now. And then I got sheep pigs. They're kind of half sheep and half pig. And then the kangaroos, they're eastern gray kangaroos. Got Tegan, he was probably about 6 months old. And I got the 2 girls, Kai and Cora. They're just a fun addition to our exotic animals that we have out here. I got Asil when he was about a month and a half to 2 months old. The reason they took him away from his mom is because his mom was getting old and she couldn't feed him, and so they called me and I said, "Sure, I'd love to feed a baby buffalo." For a buffalo, he'll let you come up, he likes his head scratched, he likes you to play with him, he's very friendly. Just about all my animals are that way. Their basic diet is just hay, and I grow out here on my farm a beerless wheat hay, and that's what their main diet is. I kind of designed my house out here, and first level is all garage, and I designed my house on the second level, and I did that so I'd have a view of all the animals and even the crops that we grow here. I've had 4 lemurs, and I've had them for probably about 6 months. 3 months ago, one had a baby. We had no idea that she was even pregnant, so that was a neat joy to us to get an unexpected baby lemur. The African tortoises are actually pretty cool. They got a personality. They're actually very active for a tortoise. As you can see the difference from this tortoise, it's just 6 months old versus the big ones that are 10 years old. I built my pond down there just for recreational uses. We have a slide down there and I have a diving board off the waterfall. So it is just to swim and play and hang out. One of the most rewarding things for me having the animals is just it satisfies my childhood need to be around animals. It's also very satisfying and rewarding for the kids to come out and watch the animals. It brings so many people so much joy, and it's not only kids, there's adults that stop by. I live right next to a busy road, and there's at least 15 to 20 cars stop by every day just to stop and view the animals. If you're interested in getting exotic animals, please be sure to research everything and see what the animals really need so that they aren't neglected, and so that you can provide as much of a natural habitat as you can. I don't believe in cooping them up in small pens. They have 10 acres that they can run on. We care for them, we love them. They bring us a lot of joy, so we want to make them happy. Rick Looby Homes, I've been in the business for 25 years, and basically what I've always been doing is just buy and rent houses and fixing them up and leasing them. The last 10 years I have started building houses, and I've built about 120 houses, and my purpose to build them is just to lease. In Amarillo here, there's always been a lack of nice quality lease homes. So I started building new homes to lease. I started Sunset Acres, and it's a development where I'll have 52 houses total on 1 acre tracts on the good side of Amarillo, and it's designed to be quiet, spacious, country living where you'll never have to worry about a bad neighbor. It's close to town, just like a little community out here. We have our own community center, putting in a playground out here. We do activities together like 4th of July barbecues. You can view any of my properties that are available and find out what we've all done out here and what we're planning on doing out here by going to rickloobyhomes.com.
Yo, do me a huge favor, click that circle right up here so you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep up with all the awesome videos that I'm putting out every single week so we can keep doing what we're doing. Thanks guys, peace.